I recently had an emotional healing process from Nicole Hartley Bradford. It was such a revolutionary type of experience for me, and I would like to share some of the bits about it. So, when I went into it, I had a lot of fear about what this experience would be and how it would go, and whether I would even have something ready to talk about or to process, or whether the feelings would actually come up because my numbness bar is always so high. And I was unsure if, that on that specific day that I had booked it, if there was going to be enough feeling to really go into and feel all of it. But the way that Nicole is, she's one of the most like empathetic and compassionate space holders that I know, and that I've kind of always known her as. Um, and I guess that, yeah, there was still a part of me that had some fear of like, oh man, like I'm gonna have to be vulnerable with this person who knows me and it's gonna see me in circles afterwards. But there was like a lot of trust and a lot of safety built there. So I felt comfortable opening up. And her technique in getting me to open up and to see what was in there was so organic and natural in her style of like completion loops and repeating back the things I had said and kind of guiding me through emotions. So she was really good at helping me stay present with one emotion at a time and really listening to the story that was being told from that emotion. And then once I was kind of complete with that emotion, she guided me into the next one. And it was probably the first time I was able to experience what they call a liquid state, where I could just stay so present in my emotion without my brain thinking about all these other things and just feel it fully. And the amount of emotion that came through and the amount I was able to really feel it was like something I've really never experienced before, or maybe just by myself in like a sobbing kind of way. So it was like so wonderful to be held and witnessed in that emotion as it came up. Um, Nicole is just always a really great space holder. And by the end, I felt like a whole nother person. I felt so much lighter. She talked with me a little bit. She gave me like some possibilities and experiments and stuff like that. And I've just felt like so much better afterwards. I highly recommend getting an emotional healing process from Nicole. It's such a revolutionary style of processing and working through past griefs and traumas and stuff like that. And I think Nicole is very well suited for this sort of work, and I highly recommend finding a opportunity to work with her at this.